Welcome to the Taormina vlog. We're really excited to be here. We are heading to Isola Bella today and we're going to be walking down, and we thought we'd buy lunch up in the town of Taormina before we go down there because I think things will be even more expensive. So we're just picking up some focaccias at this place called La Focaccia. Sam and I ordered one veggie and one pesto ham situation that we're just going to share, and we're just going to take it with us and eat it down at the beach. Alright, so you can absolutely get a cable cart for €10 per person return, which is like a total of nearly 40 Australian dollars, or you can be a top G and walk 1,000 steps all the way down to the beach with a baby strapped to your back for weight training. So down there is where we're heading. And look, it is a bit of a walk, but it's good to get the steps in, especially when you're moving around so much on holiday and you don't have a set workout routine. Walking is probably, just the easiest way to stay fit, especially stairs. Yeah, we're averaging about 15 Ks a day, so it's pretty good. Okay, we made it, and it really wasn't too bad considering it's like the middle of the day. Next mission is to try and find some shade. We decided to try and stay away from the crowds down there. And so there's like this cute little private section that has lots of shade by the wall. And Sam is just taking Sol in for a nice little dip. When we're down by the beach, we always make sure to bring lots of fruit for Sol to snack on. He's loving strawberries at the moment, stone fruit and cherries. How's that one, my boy? Sam just finished his swim, feeling fresh. Okay, we made it to Mondello, which is 30 minutes out of Palermo, and usually I don't do like Airbnb or accommodation tours because we often don't stay in like crazy fancy places. This place isn't fancy, but it is so funny. Just have to show you the decor. Are you ready? It feels like you're in your grandma's house. Your Italian nonna. Look at the furniture, the decorations. Okay, and this blender looks like a radio. I reckon that was maybe, I don't know, made in the 70s, if I had to take a guess. Look at this cherry wood chest of drawers. So stunning. Like, that's beautiful. Yeah, you don't see this kind of stuff these days. The best of the best. JC watching over us as we sleep. Getting here yesterday was a bit of a frickin' mission.
Yeah, so here's me doing my research, looking for the cheapest, best car hire I could find. There was a lot of good options, and I was just like, okay, cool, I'll just take any one of these that look pretty good. And we went with Rent24. After bringing out 2 baby seats that were both inadequate, they were like super dangerous. Like if we were in an accident, Sol would just fly everywhere, and we just weren't feeling comfortable at all. And Maya went in and was crying and basically like wrote in Google Translate how she was feeling, what was going on. And they kind of just like rolled their eyes and like kind of ignored her. And then went out and came and managed to bring out a car seat that had a strap. Didn't have a hook on it, so I had to like just tie some knots to kind of anchor it down.
In Italy, they don't fit the car seat for you, or at least this company didn't. We asked why, and they said because if anything happens, they're liable, which is so stupid. Like every other country we've been to, I mean, we've only been to South Africa and Australia too, and we've hired a car in Melbourne. They fit the car seat for you, so it was just ridiculous that they had car seats that didn't anchor properly, were moving around, and they supposedly didn't have options. So really research and look at Google reviews before you hire a car, especially if you're traveling with kids, because it can end up really dangerous and often the people that you're dealing with just don't want to bar and can be quite sassy. Anyway, we are going to just probably go for a nature walk or a bike ride after our washing is done, and yeah, just try and take it easy because we've been moving around so much. Alright guys, we made it to Vito Lo Capo, and we're with Sam's mum, who we just dropped off down at the bottom of the nature reserve. We had to park all the way at the top because it's very busy, and we decided to come in midday heat, hence the towel on the head. Sol refuses to wear his hat, and he doesn't like the towel either over his head, which makes things a bit tricky. Okay, we're back in Cefalù on our last day. We didn't film too much of San Vito or the San Vito leg because we were with Sam's mum for most of the time. But yeah, we decided we just wanted one more day at the beach, and we're staying in Palermo tonight, and then we're heading off to Greece. But Sam's going to explain the Accom situation that was last night's debacle.
So yeah, we booked this place that we were like really excited about. We were like, oh, this is going to be epic. In the photos, it looked really good. It didn't have any reviews, as I think the guy had kind of just started it. We went for a shower and we were running the AC, and I think we put on some washing or something and the power went out, and we were like, oh, that's weird. And at this point, May and I were like really hungry, so we went out for dinner, and my mom was stuck at home and the power went out again, and she was kind of freaking out because she was really hungry too, and she just wanted to cook a meal at home. So we messaged the guy and he tried to like sort it out, but the power basically just kept on tripping. So we had to contact Airbnb, and we managed to get like a full refund, but had to stay the night obviously because all our stuff was there. But yeah, just beware on on Airbnb if something looks too good to be true. It usually is, and in this case, yeah, he basically just needed to get an electrician out to try and fix everything, because if you try to run more than 3 things at a time, it just flipped. So yeah, it was a bit of a situation, and things got a bit tense, but we're all good. We're in Cefalù, we're enjoying our last day. We're going to go to our favorite pasta place and feast, and then we will be wrapping it up for Greece.
Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Like and subscribe to see more family adventures.